What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome to the first episode, the first official episode of ZEALED Fujoshi, a show heavily focused on the hottest and latest boys love anime, manga, manhwa, and webtoon. I'm your host CeeCee, and we will be talking about one of my current favorite boys love series called Painter in the Night. Also, before we start the show, if you like seeing more content similar to this topic and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in Twitter or Instagram at ZEALED Fujoshi, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, please feel free to follow me at ZEALED Fujoshi. Finally, this video will contain explicit content and contains manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. I won't bore you to the details of the story since, personally, I don't see a lot of character development yet, and there hasn't been a lot of progression to the story. It's just pure, how to not get flagged on my first episode. I guess there's a lot of passionate scenes in this series. I mean, in the past 40 something chapters, there's 3 characters in the series. Seungho, who's an aristocrat who loves to have nightly parties with other men and decided to look for his favorite boys love painter. Enter NAKYUM, who's a lower class citizen who loves to paint said nightly activities. And lastly, my least liked character, In-hun. He is NAKYUM's teacher, who NAKYUM has a crush on, but so far, In-hun shows no interest in NAKYUM. So it's pretty one-sided this past 49 chapters. On the first season, Seungho finally got his hands on NAKYUM, and In-hun broke NAKYUM's heart and just left. You know what? I suck at this summary thing. Just go ahead and read it in lesson and support the author. This manhwa has one of the best drawing styles out there right now, and the scenes are so damn hot you won't regret spending coins on it. Anyway, on our first episode, we will be talking about chapter 49. Buckle up, people with faint hearts. This will be a very steamy chapter. It starts off where chapter 48 left, where Seungho is ravaging NAKYUM. It's pretty steamy. And this whole thing was set off because Seungho is hoping to get an answer why NAKYUM is so submissive recently, as if that was even a bad thing for him. But anyway, Seungho is not happy with NAKYUM's answer, and he just pounds NAKYUM until he cries. Seungho shows kindness and his gentle side, even though he's being selfish and harsh. The subtle signs of Seungho caring for NAKYUM is hard to avoid in this chapter. Are we finally getting some character development soon? I guess we'll find out in the next couple of chapters. But we also see NAKYUM's point of view, and guys, it's pretty sad. It's clear as day that NAKYUM is brokenhearted about In-hun's departure, and basically his abandonment of him. It breaks my heart that NAKYUM seems to be doing all these nightly activities with Seungho just because he wants to forget about In-hun. I hope he realizes soon that he finally feels something about Seungho. Even though he's still hang up about Inhun, there's already something there for Seungho. And I'm hoping this is the start of the development of their healthy relationship. And I hope that NAKYUM doesn't give up on himself. NAKYUM, baby, you can find happiness too. Don't listen to what other people say about you. I know the path of happiness is going to be filled with angst, but I know that this manhwa is set to be one of the best webcomics out there. And guys, I highly recommend that you watch out for this chapter every week. It's highly recommended.